Hi, my name is Emily Haas. I'm a senior at Appalachian State University, double majoring in hospitality and tourism management and entrepreneurship with a minor in nutrition. I'm excited to be here today to share with you my vision for Boone, North Carolina, and the United States through my business idea called Food U. To start, I want to put in perspective the current state of our nation right now as it relates to food and nutrition. This generation of children may be the first to die at a younger age than their parents. 1/3 of children in the United States are overweight or obese. And in 2013, a poll of elementary school students found that 20% thought pasta came from an animal and 27% thought yogurt came from a plant. These are all major problems, and to solve them, kids and adults are being told to eat healthy. The issue is that no one knows really how to do that. 76% of obese teens are trying to lose weight, and their actions show they know what they should be eating but don't know how. With the increase of women in the workforce, which is a great thing, parents working longer hours, and every decision being based on convenience, kids of today do not have a basic understanding of how to cook. Today, few kids can tell a snap pea from a string bean. Sautéing carrots and broccoli is a foreign concept. The U.S. ranks last among 20 surveyed nations in terms of time spent in the kitchen. 37% of Americans cited not knowing how to cook as a factor limiting their food choice. The solution to all of this is not saying eat healthy and follow the pyramid's recommendations. In a society so focused on sustainability, we need to step back and redefine the term. Sustainability is defined as development that meets the needs of the present without compromising ability of future generations. We interpret this as lowering our carbon footprint, conserving what we can, and using locally grown products. All are great, but if people don't know what to do with the tomato or turnip they just got at the farmer's market and it rots in their kitchen, what good is that locally grown produce? And you know, it happens to all of us. If we really want to work on sustaining ourselves, then we need to focus on not necessarily the source of the food, but what to do with it. By now, I hope you see that this is a problem, but the question is, what are we going to do about it? So that is where Food U comes into play. Food U is a mobile food truck that partners with middle schools and high schools in teaching basic cooking skills, terminology, and focusing on promoting a healthy lifestyle. We'll do this by working with public schools and putting on seminars immediately before and after school to educate kids on how to cook simple but delicious foods. Food U will offer 2 primary programs, Sprout Up for middle school students and Future Foodies for high school students. Today, elementary students receive an average of 1.4 hours of food and nutrition education each year. Less than 22% of high school students actually take classes in cooking and consumer sciences. This is an apparent need in today's world. I see it every day as a college student. We go for the ramen, microwavable pizza rolls, and cereal because we don't know anything different. I'll reach these students through partnerships across the state with schools and local communities. Performing sessions associated with food and cooking basics at farmers markets and at schools will allow us to counteract the lack of education for future generations. Boone has 1 high school. North Carolina has approximately 413. There is 1 direct place to start. I foresee the startup costs being close to $30,000, but strongly believe that through sponsorships with the North Carolina Restaurant and Lodging Association and the National Restaurant Association, we can make this idea a reality. I may be only a senior in college, but this industry is my passion. I want to spread my knowledge and love for this field with the world. I've worked in a restaurant for over 4 years, interned in Las Vegas with MGM Resorts as a food and beverage intern, and I was a high school sophomore who found my passion in a home economics class. I want to bring the joy, creativity, and fun back to the kitchen, pushing people to not just watch it on TV, but actually do it at home. This isn't just about teaching kids the basics of cooking and encouraging a healthy lifestyle, but creating a food community. By partnering with local growers around the state, we can bring the produce to our sessions and create a link between the students and the surrounding community. Cooking can give us not just a meal, but it allows us to eat together at an appointed time and place. There is something powerful about a family and group of friends sitting down and having a meal together. Currently, the most popular meal in the United States for lunch and dinner at home is a sandwich. Bread, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, cheese, ham and turkey, maybe some spicy mustard. It is evident that this nation needs a food intervention. Americans by no means are hungry, but are starving for more knowledge concerning nutrition and cooking. Together, Food U can educate, inspire, and help people find the joy in cooking again. And as a result, we can find a way to feed the minds of tomorrow. Thank you.